Hello, love. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a cozy, bookish day in my life. Days in my life. So, there are books that I really want to read in this video, and I'm hoping that I read all of them. So I want to read The Great Believers. That one is by Rebecca Mackay. I've already started that book. I'm like 100 pages in. It has like 500 pages, or like 450. I'm 100 pages in. It's a really nice book, a little boring and a little confusing. And I just need time with it. I need to take it slow, read it really nicely. I also found this book by Riley Sager yesterday. It is Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. That looks like a really good, spooky book. And right now, Riley Sager is on top of me. So I'm so excited to read that one. Also, I don't think I'll read it today, but I'll read it in this video. I am hoping to do some of my cozy and favorite like hobbies. I might paint. I might do like a puzzle, and I only have one puzzle, so I might do that one puzzle. I might crochet. We'll see. We'll see where the day takes us. I also wanted to go out for a walk, but like me going out for a walk takes a lot of mental preparation, so we might or might not do that one. Oh god, I can do it. Do you know what I've spent like the last 20 minutes doing? So, in the last chapter I read, they mentioned having apple pie with ice cream. So I had to go on a whole search to find an apple pie recipe. I did, but then I was like, oh, I don't want to work so hard. I don't want to make the dough and all that. So I looked for insteads, okay? Insteads of apple pie. I found apple crumble, apple dump cake, so many things. And I decided to go with apple crumble. But then I couldn't find the perfect recipe. Like, nothing I looked at made me want to eat it. Then I found the perfect recipe. It's by this guy called Mr. Grabwax. He's on Substack. It's where he posts his recipe. He goes by the Grabwax Kitchen. And oh my god, his apple crumble is so beautiful. But then I have to pay to get the recipe. Now I'm craving apple crumble and I don't have the recipe that I want. And so I had to find like another variation. So I went on Instagram and he's still the first person that pops up when you ask for like when you look for apple crumble. And I had to find somebody who I think is a close second who gave me the full recipe. And now I'm going to make apple crumble tonight for dessert. And now I'm happy and now I can keep reading. I really just want to get to the next book. I want to get to the Riley Sager book right now. Like a tandem read, right? Right? Because like, but I know that if I start that one and it's like a very interesting book, this one I'm not going to finish. I don't think I'm finishing this book. It's 449 pages and it's not that bloody interesting. I'm not excited to read it. It's a good book. I think it's a good book, but I feel like I should just like pause it. Not DNF it, pause it, start my Riley Sager book, finish that one, and then read my physical The Subtle Knife book. I think I'm going to pause The Great Believers. Like I just gave up to that conclusion right now. The cover is so beautiful. Like it's so pink and poppy. And it's just so it doesn't even look scary. But don't be fooled. I'm sorry, I can never be good at montages and like cutesy stuff. I'm sorry. Bear with me. I have a wonderful personality though, right? And I have terrible hair, honestly. need some ice cream and grapes because it's bloody cold, but I'm still going to enjoy ice cream because ice cream is literally the definition of joy. Like it's edible joy, you know? I'm going to crochet and read. Good morning. So we don't have electricity. At around 6:30 a.m., the lights went off as I was starting to make my apple crumble. Like literally, I read until my tablet like ran out of power. So I'm like, I have a little situation going on here. I'm trying to charge it via my laptop. I'm being a little creative. I'll add a little picture. Okay, so I was reading Lock Every Door last night. I started it yesterday at around when I started it, and then it's really good. It's really good, and I read it throughout like the night when there was like no electricity. I read it throughout the night, and it was really good. It's actually really good. We're just getting to the mystery part. Like we're now starting to find out what the mystery is, and it got a little bit too scary for me yesterday, so I had to put it down. But I didn't want to go to sleep. I started Silence is Golden by Robert Tia. I love it. I love that series. I feel like that's my favorite series ever, which honestly says a lot about my lack of series experience. But like, I really love it, and I was just hooked. Like from when I started the book. Also, I kind of feel like he's changed up his writing style. Like, no, let's say he hasn't changed up his writing style. Let me take that back. Okay, he kind of has. I don't know how to explain it. And also, his characters have kind of changed low key. So, I don't know. But like, I still like it. I still love it. It's still so good. Ah! I almost forgot how much I love the banter between Lily and Mr. Ambrose. It's too good. I really love it. So, I started reading that one, and my tablet ran out of battery, so I had to go to bed. Especially want to read Lock Every Door. Rundown of the book. So it's about this girl. Her name is Jules, and she's been through like shit in her life. She lost like literally everyone in her family in the span of 4 years, and then she loses her boyfriend and her like apartment. So she has nowhere to stay. She has nobody literally. She only has her best friend who she met in college, and she's crashing at her couch. And then she sees an ad when she's looking for jobs, and it's like they're hiring an apartment sitter. You know, I didn't even know that was a thing. You know, I could do that. Just come and live in your house. So she sees this ad to be an apartment sitter, and she goes for the interview. It's a little bit like weird. She's being told that she should be very secretive, but it makes sense. So the ad is to like this building that's been there like for a really long time called Bartholomew. Bartholomew. I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. I'm saying it in my accent, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? So like it's like an apartment complex, right? And it has like gargoyles all around it. Has gargoyles all around it, and so it's like it's a little creepy. It's a creepy little dark apartment complex. But she's like, you know what? Okay, I need the money. She's being paid $1,000 every week. So I'm pretty sure she would not pass that up. I wouldn't. So she's now apartment sitting for this house that belongs to a widow who's dead, whose family is fighting over the house. That's the story she's told. Whose family is fighting over the house, and so they're paying somebody to just sit into the apartment because apparently, the apartments in this Bartholomew place, like they can't be, they can't just like be. Somebody has to live in it. I don't really know why. I didn't get that part, but yeah, so they're paying her to live there. And so her best friend is so against it. She's like, okay, that doesn't make sense. Why would they just pay you to live there? They pay you to live there. So that's what happens. And so Chloe, the best friend, is really against her going, but she needs the money and she wants the money. And it's simple. It sounds simple. You just go live in the house and you get paid to do so. And so she accepts the job and now she's there. Then she meets this guy. So there are three apartment sitters in that place. So she meets one of the apartment sitters. It's a guy. He's very quiet and shy, and he looks troubled and distressed. And he doesn't look up. He doesn't make eye contact. He just keeps staring at the floor. He's very like he has this really distressed energy with him. And then she meets the second apartment Sita who like came 2 weeks before her, and she's still very lively and very playful. But then like when they're like hanging out, because she's a female, her name is Ingrid. They're hanging out. She goes, "Do you like this place?" And the Jules is like, "Yeah, I love it." She's just gotten there, and it's like Bartolomeo in this book is an apartment for really rich people, like really rich people. Like, so she's like, "Yeah, it's really cool because like it's really cool. I'm a poor person. Like, I would never in a million years have dreamt of being in here, living here, and getting paid to do it. It's cool. It's amazing." And then so Ingrid goes like quiet, and she's not the quiet type. She's very chatty and very lively. And so she goes quiet, and she's like, "Well, there's this energy about the place. It's creepy. Like there's something off about it." And Jules was like, "Yeah, no, I don't see it. I don't see it." Well, she does see it, but she tells her that she doesn't see it because she's trying to ease her own mind and Ingrid's mind. Anyway, that night, now this is where I was at. That night, she hears screaming from the apartment where Ingrid is sitting at, like is staying. She hears screaming in the middle of the night. And so she's like, what the heck? So she goes downstairs to go check on Ingrid, and she knocks and Ingrid comes out. And Ingrid is like, she's looking so distressed. And the fact that she already like met Ingrid in her natural state, happy, lively, bubbly, chatty, and then she gets to see her in this really distressed mode, like she's very like crestfallen. Does that make sense? And so that's the mood she was in. And then, but Jules kept asking her, "Are you okay? I had screaming." And then she's like, "No, I really did not scream. I'm fine." But like her eyes are saying, "I'm not fine. Help me." But what can Jules do about it? She just met the girl. She doesn't really know much about her. So she's like, "Are you sure you're okay?" Because the girl is like hiding behind the door, and like it's all so weird and creepy. Kind of gives abused girlfriend. And anyway, so that's where I was at. I got scared about the like screaming thing. I was like, not in the dark. Okay. So update on literally the electricity isn't back, but my laptop died, so I can now read. I'm reading Lock Every Door. I'm hoping that when it dies, I'll be done because I'm on page 86 and it's up to 318. I'm literally not doing anything else. So I'm hoping I'll be done by the time it dies. This book is getting good, so I'm gonna keep reading. And I'm update y'all. I don't want to record too much because this thing might die. And I already yapped too much in the last clip, so my head looks like a pineapple. I've been reading for a while. I'm on chapter 21, page 144. I honestly don't have any fun updates because, like, things are starting to get good. Like, really, honestly, things are now starting to get good. I've found out the mystery, like the thing that we're solving now. And you know what? It's honestly getting good. Like, it hasn't really gotten good. Like, I'm not gasping, but it's getting good. And I'm getting theories. It's so good. I did take a nap. That's why I'm literally haven't made that much progress. I took a nap and I'm still sleepy. And I stopped crocheting because like crocheting and reading really just doesn't work. And I can't listen to the audiobook because there's no fucking power. So yeah, it's getting real good. Things are happening. We're now solving the mystery. I had to put my crochet down. I just and electricity is back. Good news. But like Wi-Fi is lagging, so I've not yet downloaded it on any other device, and this one is at 12%. But we're going to push. I'm on chapter 40, page 247. Okay, I have to read this guy's whole backlist because this is too good. Now I know what's going to always get me out of a slump. It's not a romance book. It's a Riley Sager book. Oh, I need people to recommend to me more books like these ones. Like these ones specifically, not ones with gory, freaky things. Okay. All I have to say is that this one is so different from the other one. The only one left. Oh my god. Okay, keep reading. Girl is broke. Oh shit. the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Wait. Okay, no, it's at 5%. Okay, I'm on chapter 46. I have to buy bundles. I have to get the book. Let me go charge this. I'm going to get the book on this on my phone. I really wish I could like spoil the book. Like I need to share this book with somebody. This is why I need a book best friend. Like I need somebody I can talk to about my books. There we go. Okay. So moral of the story: if you're broke, stay broke. If it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Period. I hate this nigga. Like I want him dead. I want him dead. See, you're stupid. You're stupid. I knew it. Oh, he's preaching his truth. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh wow, you're doing me a good deed. You're telling me what I do. Oh wow, amazing. Should I hug you? Kiss you? This nigga really does not care. Shit. Yes, if he died. Period. Girl power. God, that was just too good. Oh my god, that was so good. What? What? Who would have thought? Shit. Damn. Honestly, I'd recommend those books to anybody who listens. Damn, I'm getting the next book. Actually, Wi-Fi. If my Wi-Fi starts working, I'm getting the next book stats. Oh my god, that book. Because what do you mean? Honestly, between that one and the only one left is still better to me. Like it's still like that one you could not have seen it coming at all. That one was better. My cookies are in the oven, and I'm going to be making a curry for fish that we're going to having for dinner, and then I'm going to go read. I've just decided that I'm just going to read. My nails match the color of the yarn. Hello. Today is on Thursday. So yesterday I completed Lock Every Door, and I'm currently reading Silence is Golden by Robert Deere. I have a few comments. First of all, I don't particularly like it as much as I like the other two books. It's good, it's still quite interesting, but I don't like it as much as I like the other two books. Silence is Golden. Second, I feel like Robert has changed the characters. Like they don't give the same feel that they gave in the first two books, and I feel like that's the issue. That's why I'm not feeling it, especially Lily, because I love Lily. But in this book, she's really getting on my nerves. Like I don't know, I don't like. I can clearly tell that this book is written by a man. The way she responds to things, the way she says things, I'm like, I don't really think any woman would say that. No, ugh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm in a reading slump because it's getting very hard for me to keep picking up the book. Not just that book. I've been like putting off books. Like I've put off The Subtle Knife. I think it's because I'm reading too much. Is that a thing? Is that a thing to read too much? It might be, but I think I'm going to take a break from reading maybe for the rest of today. I feel like it's getting too repetitive. The Robert Sia books. I was like, oh, I'll never get tired of these books. They're just too good. No, they're kind of getting too repetitive because they're going on like some faraway trip away, and then they kiss. They are like soft with each other. They're very nice to each other. Like this tension and stuff, and then it all dwindles. Like something or like most of it is kissing. Actually, they kiss a lot, and then like when the book is ending, they just go back to the office and they act like nothing happened, and then it goes on to the next book. Same thing happens, and it's very monotonic and very repetitive. Maybe that's why this one is not really giving me what I want because I feel like it's a sort of repeat of the last book. Yeah, but I think I'll keep reading it. I think it's fun as you read it in the moment, but